And Brown's case has put a bail group on center stage in Frankfort.
House Bill 313 would restrict who those organizations can get out of jail. WLKY's Lauren Adams reports on the passionate advocates on both sides of the issue.
Now, if this bill eventually clears the House and Senate, it will be known as Madeline's Law, named after a Louisville teenager killed in a crash on Dixie Highway by an alleged drunk driver, a man who had been released by one of these groups. With her husband and son by her side, Marcy Trout testified Wednesday about the death of her 17-year-old daughter, Madeline.
The reason that my daughter is not here is at the hands of the Louisville Bail Project and its supporters. The reason that my husband will not have his daughter to walk down the aisle is at the hands of the Louisville Bail Project and its supporters.
Michael DeWitt is accused of driving a stolen pickup truck under the influence the night of the crash. It was less than 2 weeks after the Louisville Bail Project posted his bond.
Let's go.
Another group, Louisville Community Bail Fund, posted the $100,000 bond for Quintez Brown, 2 days after police say he tried to shoot mayoral candidate Craig Greenberg.
We support bail. We want people to get back to their families, and we want people to get back to their jobs.
But Republican Jason Nemes wants to limit the power of those groups. House Bill 313 would make it illegal to bail out anyone with a bond of $5,000 or more. Those with bail groups voiced opposition, saying it would make being poor a crime, while some on the committee are calling for more widespread bail reform.
It's broke, but making it work on the backs of poor people doesn't work. Let's fix the system.
And in Passion, Chanel Helms argued jail has become a dangerous place where many don't belong.
On January 2nd, 2022, Gary Withall was found by suicide. On January 9th, 2022, Keith Smith was found.
Ma'am, you were off topic.
I'm not off topic.
The bill cleared committee, prompting Marcy Trout to say she now believes her daughter's death was not in vain.
She was so young, and it's not fair. She should be here. But this is for her, and I think that because of her, things are going to change.
And Representative Nemes expects this bill will make it to the House for a full vote later on this week. Reporting in Frankfort tonight, Lauren Adams, WLKY News.
And piggybacking on what Lauren just said, Nemes says that he expects to easily pass the Republican-led Senate as well.